Hey crafty friends, welcome back to the Old Paper Lady. I'm Lori. If you're new here, welcome and thank you for joining. First, I want to apologize for not doing the videos Saturday and Sunday. Saturday I had to go get my new to me car from my uncle and take care of that stuff. And then Sunday was, Super Bowl Sunday. We didn't have any game things here, but my son came and stayed with me Saturday night. My daughter had to work, and then where I normally do my grocery pickup and running and stuff for the week, I had to do it Sunday. So, well, that was what happened. It's just life got busy, But so I wanted to come on, and today is Mary Makes. So I'm going to take this wrapping paper. I think if I do it right, I can get two 12 by 12 pieces out of this, where I can make some maybe like some tall skinny journals. And then I have this piece of tissue paper that I would love to turn into a journal cover, and I think I need a decoupage over top of that. So that's what I'm going to try to do today in our video. I may possibly be able to have enough of this to do two covers. I just got 12 by 12 sheets to do that with. Now I do have a lot of 12 by 12 Christmas paper, so that's why I'm wanting to do 12 by 12. Try to do a tall skinny journal. Now I don't know how I need to do this. I think I'm just going to take, if I do the wet glue, that's going to go through that. Let's do Fabri-Tac on this and see what we can do. Ugh. If I can get the Fabri-Tac open. Ugh. Okay, so I think I'm just going to go along one half of it, try to lay it down, and then do the other side. I think that's going to be the easiest for me. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of this week, just sitting and talking with my sister. Actually came out Friday night, spent the night, and was here Saturday day, and went home Saturday evening. And then, like I said, in visiting with her, and getting the car and getting that stuff situated. Saturday, it was we sat and was looking through old pictures and stuff like that with my youngest daughter, like back before she was even an idea. And she was amazed at pictures and stuff. So she found her a bunch of pictures to put in her scrapbook that she wanted. Yeah, we just had a good old visit weekend. It was quite fun. I just wish that I wished it happened more often. The visit with my sister. We are. What's so funny is we're kind of alike, but we're kind of different. She don't. We're both crafty and this and that. She don't do a lot of crafting, paperwork crafting. She does like build stuff. She takes like the older platters and stuff like that. She makes the yard flowers out of those. Just beautiful artwork with glass and stuff. With the E6000. Like I said, you give her a hot glue gun and she'll build you a house out of sticks. I mean, really, she just does all kinds of crafty stuff. Now, she does a lot with fabric and stuff like that. She'll take and make fabric Christmas ornaments and things. I know that piece right there is missing, but that is quite all right, because we can put lace down that and not have an issue. I was kind of hoping, ooh, it folds over. I should have enough to do another 12 by 12 piece on it. So then if I want to do a tall skinny, I can put lace on the outside of it, no problem. And then I can also cut it down to 8.5 by 11. Make a normal size journal, you know what I mean? But it's been laying here since Christmas, and I've been, I got the bags of this and opened up the bags and made some journal cover with it. But I got a present that was the actual wrapping paper, and I said, well, I'm going to open it real careful and save that piece and make me some more journal covers out of it this year, just because it's so pretty. So, but I hope everybody's been doing good. I hope y'all had a good weekend. I know they was talking about snow in several different places this weekend up north, and then possibility of snow again this coming week. I think we're gonna miss it this time. I think we're supposed to be getting maybe a possibility of a little bit of sleet, freezing rain early in Tuesday morning, but I think for the most part we're going to skip out on it. And then on the inside of this, we can put some pretty paper down. I just put it on a 12 by 12 cardstock. Now, if I want, I can actually cut this up and make tags and or pockets out of it. So now I'm going to try to cover the other piece and use it. And I just been a collaging fool this weekend, y'all. I've been 7 or 8 collage pages. I've just been sitting here going through my scrap bin, and I'll pull out my music paper of different colors, like darknesses and lightnesses, and I've been doing my going through and just collaging like a mad woman. Just been sitting here chit-chatting and talking with my kids, my sister, or whoever, you know, comes in the craft room to visit with me. Just been sitting here collaging up a full mess. I mean, just had a ball this weekend collaging and stuff. Because I've been wanting to get through that scrap bin. Now, I still got a scrap bin that is, what did I do with my scissors? Hit them for myself. Didn't put them back where they went. But yeah, I've been trying my best to get through this. Now, this is like the colored background imagery stuff collage. And then I'm saving my smaller bits for, I mean, I've been doing full page collage, but I'm saving my little strips of the, why are the words not coming? You know how it is with me. My words are like, bleh. But I have, what is this called? You know, this right here, cardstock. Good gracious, woman. But yeah, I've got a bunch of little like strips of cardstock, so I'm just saving them for when we do the project for taking our fabric ribbons and turning them into tags and or pockets. So I've saved up all my little scripts, and I've stamped up a full mess too. My fingers are black. But yeah, so I had some packing paper, just brown, come in my cart, which now, you know, I told you I was going to get me another pink cart and then raise my desk up. Well, I didn't get to raise my desk up, but I did get my pink cart. It didn't have the pieces in it, the screw ends and the screws and the cap ends to put my cart together. So now I got to go to Lowe's today when I get the daughter from work and get all that mess. But yeah, so I just took some stamps and put it on just this packing paper. So I've been cutting that up. I did a bunch of stamps on different colored background cardstock and scrapbooking paper. making my own labels is what I was doing. I done that a little bit Saturday, just keeping my mind busy, you know, because like I said, I was anxious until I got the car and everything took care of. Just worked my nerves up myself. Nobody else done it, just me. I don't know. I don't like borrowing money. I don't like going to debt, but I do greatly appreciate that my boss is such a kind-hearted, good man. I really do. And I get mad because some people that have worked with us in the past have full on taken advantage of how kind-hearted and nice he is, because he will not let anyone that he knows, whether they work good for him or not, do without. He just won't do it. He can't. It's just not in him. It's not his nature. And I'm like, and it never fails. As soon as he helps them out or whatever, the very next day, most of the time, or you know, that week, they call out of work. Never fails. So then I woke up this morning. This is Sunday morning. I woke up choked up, you know, because I was in and out yesterday, and it was cool in our area. And I was coughing, had to flim-flam. I said, "Are you kidding me right now?" I said, no. So, you know, I did a breathing treatment, and got the Mucinex, and I said, "No, we are not having that no more. I can't afford to be out of work now for sure." You know what I'm saying? So I got my insurance put on the car this morning. Got to get up early in the morning, which will be Monday, to go turn my uncle's tag in and get my tag issued for my car. And then I'll be set. So, just super duper happy and excited. And y'all, when I tell y'all, this car is clean. It's probably cleaner than it was when it was pulled off of the delivery truck onto the lot the day that they brought it to the lot. Now, I got in that car and I knew it was gonna be clean, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, it looks still brand new, like he bought it. I mean, everything on it is just immaculately clean. It kept up, even the engine, y'all. The engine is clean. I said, he lifted the hood on, and I was like, shoot, there ain't even no dirt in there. He's like, no. You know, but I mean, which I knew it was going to be super duper kept up and clean, and that's why I was like, hush, I want this car, you know. Because I know my uncle, he's worse than me and my dad about keeping up cars. Now, used to, when I was able to bend and wash and, you know, this and that and the other, they wasn't a speck of dirt on or in my car. And if you got in my car and didn't knock your feet off, you about had to take your shoes off to get in my car. But if you got in my car and you didn't dust your feet off, you know, at the baseboard before you got in, you got fussed at. Because, you know, I keep my stuff clean because, you know, I was taught growing up, if you got to take care of what you got, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate what you got, take care of it, and it'll last you for a long time. And it wasn't because, you know, we didn't have the means of getting anything else, but we was also taught that, you know, if you had anything in life, you had to take care of it and appreciate it. That type of stuff. So, but yeah, and I think if more people instill that in their young folks now, you know, if you get anything out of life, you got to work for it. I will be here to help you and back you up, as long as you are making an effort on your behalf to work for it, and then not just getting handed to them. I think we'd all be in a whole lot better shape. I think I'm going to keep that for my Christmas scraps. And I think I will this here too. This will just go in my Christmas scrap box, and we'll just cut bits and pieces of that and put it in there. But I think these are going to be great little covers. Like I said, you know, we can fold it in half, and then when we go to make our journal, what I would do is take and probably put down, because I've got some real thick, beautiful cardstock Christmas that's 12 by 12 that will go on the back of this and will straighten that up real good. So, but yep, so there's that. And that's just a cover for that. I'm going to try to do this white one on this tissue paper. I'm trying not to sneeze. Yep, there it went. But yeah, it was quite cooler yesterday in our area. And it's cool today. But yeah, so I'm wanting to put that down, something kind of like that. And then the cutoffs from it, I'm going to put it in my scrap bin too, because I think I can make some tags and stuff with it as well. But yeah, I'm wanting to do that with it and make that a cover. And then we'll put us a pretty picture of Santa Claus or a Christmas tree on the front of it. Now, like I said, I can take and cut this down and have the tag cut off from it. Then I think that'll work. Now, I don't mess with decoupage that much. Really don't know a whole lot about it. Honestly, don't. I've used it a few times and made a faux leather cover. But as far as putting this down, and it don't really have to be smooth, but I don't think I'm going to pull that out today. I probably will, once I get this stuck down, I probably will take and decoupage over it, because, you know, it is tissue paper and it'll tear easy. So then I want to put the decoupage on top of it, or Mod Podge, whatever, and put that over top of it. So then, therefore, it will seal it. You know what I'm saying? So it won't tear up. Now I'm going to get my purple glue, and I'm going to start in like a strip across here, and try to work and glue this down. Hopefully I can get it done. Get me a few glue papers to put out from underneath here, and then we'll just try to see if we can't get that done like that. But yeah, my uncle, like I said, he's took care of this car, y'all. And the car, like I said, he bought it when it had when I was calling to get the insurance coverage and give them the VIN and all of that to get my insurance today. I noticed that the original odometer reading when he bought the car was 30 miles on it. I said it only had 30 miles on it when they signed over the paperwork or what have you on that car when he bought it. And it's only got 66,000 miles on it now. And like I said, it is a new to me. It is not a new car, but it is a new to me car. It is a 2010 Ford Focus. Very, very nice car. And I'm just tickled to death with it. Alright, so now let's see. I'm going to get this on here somewhat. And like I said, it don't have to be wrinkle free, you know what I'm saying? I just want it covered. And that purple will dry clear underneath there, so, you know. And the only reason I'm doing this today is mainly because I had this here stuffed into my little boxes behind me. And I said, I need to get that used up before I tear it up, because I'm tired of moving it, you know. So I was having to move it every time I wanted to put a collage sheet up underneath my mats, because I got like several of these 12 by 12 mats. And I'll stick my collage sheets underneath them to keep them from rolling up on me. So it just helps them lay flat. And I said, well, shoot, every time I put that up there, I got to move that. So I need to go ahead and turn them into something before I mess them up. So that's what prompted this Mary Makes video today. And like I said, you can take decoupage because this is tissue paper and Mod Podge. So I'm pretty sure it's about the same thing. And you can see that's already drying underneath there. But like I said, it don't have to be wrinkle free. I don't really care about that. My thing is I want this on a sturdier background so I can make a cover out of it. Cover, or we can cut it up and do tags and stuff, whatever, you know. Tags and or pockets. Let me move these papers up so I can get to the edge but not glue my mat and glue it to the mat. Don't want to glue it down to the table. Now I got the hiccups, daggone it. That is one of the side effects of taking the Mucinex. It does give me the hiccups. I have noticed that. And I think it's just where it's kind of, you know, it's kind of strong because I got the maximum strength. And I think it's just strong on my stomach is all. Alright, so now there we go. Now you can tear this around the edge, but you know, I'm going to cut it. And you can take and wrap this all the way around, but I don't want to do that because I just wanted this on the outside cover. The only thing about tearing it is if you just glued it, when you go to tear it, it will rip off where you glued it. I did learn that the hard way with the tissue paper. So just keep that in mind if you want to, you know, do the tear ruler and tear it off. You gotta be a little careful with that. Let it dry, and then you can probably tear it. But I did find out the hard way that tearing the tissue paper just freshly glued is not a good thing. That is not a happy accident. Alright, so now I'm just going to take and just continue to cut this here. And we're going to fold this up. I'm sorry I'm up in y'all's face. I'm just going to fold this bits up and put it in with my Christmas scrap stuff. Because I think that these and these together on a collage page would make beautiful tags and pockets and stuff. So, and I do have a bunch more of, I don't know if I actually have this particular one, but I do have a bunch of beautiful tissue paper that I would love to take and do this with. Put down on cardstock and make tags and stuff with for Christmas, and we may do this again in the future. All right, so now what I would like to do is paint over this with Mod Podge to seal it, because it is the tissue paper and it will tear easy. So I will do that in a off camera. So if I don't want to, I got to read the bottle and figure out how to do that. So I don't, like I said, I don't Mod Podge that much. Alrighty, so there is 3 covers and or master boards, if you would like to call them. And see, now look, on this, like this one here, we could take this as the outside, and you can treat this just like you would if you'd covered your envelopes and anything else, and then that would be the inside cover. See? Is that not awesome? I think that would work out good. I think I will do that. And then, so that'll be the outside cover, that'll be the inside cover. So we just take and glue these together and trim up the excess edge off of it. And that would just be awesome cover right there for a journal, a tall skinny journal. Or you can cut it down to, you know, the 8.5 by 11. Love it. Now that's why I keep saying I love non-directional paper. You can do so much with non-directional things. It's just awesome. All right, so I'm going to get off here for today. I hope you enjoyed the ideas of taking your old Christmas wrap paper and your tissue paper. You know, like I said, you know, that did come out fairly smooth. I do have a little wrinkle here, but, you know, it don't have to be non-wrinkle. You know, that's part of the character of it. Now, you can take and do a coffee dye on that. That would be really pretty after you get it onto your substrate or your cardboard. Not cardboard, cardstock. Words, lady, words. Focus on the words. But yeah, I think that would be super pretty to do like a coffee dye on that. And just take a real light, get you like a little sponge brush and just do real light over it and set it and let it dry. And yeah, I think that would match good. But I like the contrast of the white, you know. I love that. So then it can blend itself to both, you know. If you want to do little darker tone brown tags and red, and then you can add the red and green with the white too. So that lends itself to a little more variety in your journal, because you do have the white specks on the front of this. So you have the white with the snowflakes and stuff. So I think it goes very well together. So I think that would be a cover right there. I love that. That's awesome. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to get off here, quit yik-yakking, and then we will talk at y'all tomorrow. We're going to probably do, I got a few more things in my collage box, and I'll show you my collages in tomorrow's video. Thank you all so much. I hope you enjoyed this video, and it gives you some ideas if you got Christmas paper laying around, or, you know, any of your tissue paper that you was like, oh, that's so pretty. Take and make a cover out of it. Master board for tags and such. Thank y'all. Happy Merry Makes.